They are just like Batman and Robin. I think we are at the top now. There's a big metal door blocking our way. Stand back. The boss bars my way with an arm the size of a tree trunk. You're not seriously going to. Ouch! He hisses, clutching his foot, hopping around like a madman. Okay, so this is like a comedy. A funny visual novel. I put myself between him and the stairwell. I'm pretty sure they will dock my paycheck if I let the boss fall down the stairs and break his back. Okay, I can see that the CGs is really good. These two characters are well drawn. Hi guys, I'm Desmond. Welcome back to my channel. Today, let's play a new furry visual novel. It's called Glory Hounds. Let's get started. This visual novel is by Echo Project. I can't breathe. Most of my body's numb. Occasional searing jots of pain aside. It's been numb for a while. I don't know how much longer I can keep going like this. How much longer I can keep running. Everything I do just leads to more suffering, more pain, more stairs. Wow, the CG is great. Dawn Hound, come on Spot, pick up the pace. Betrayed by my closet ally. Can't, too many. Okay, this is Alex. My legs are screaming in agony, but no one answers this call. Dawn Hound, Raven Tree, what's the situation out there? Over. Is it like Hound superhero? Oh my god, Dawn Hound looks so good. He looks so buffy, and even though the text box is covering his bulge, I can see that it's huge. A voice crackles suddenly and loudly over the radio. I grip the handrail like my life depends on it. Last thing I want is to go tumbling down these steps. Because I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to get up again. Our adversary is on roof, sir. Diamond should still be on his person. Okay, this is Milo. Any other hostiles on the roof? Over. Negative. However, Beast is most dangerous when cornered. I advise caution. ... Raven Tree, I need you to say over. 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 Good, over and out. You heard him, Spot. Just a few more floors to go. God, why he have to pick a skyscraper? Shouldn't places like these have elevators? I better be getting a raise after this. Huh. They are just like Batman and Robin. I think we are at the top now. There's a big metal door blocking our way. Stand back. The boss bars my way with an arm the size of a tree trunk. You're not seriously going to. Ouch! He hisses, clutching his foot, hopping around like a madman. Okay, so this is like a comedy. A funny visual novel. I put myself between him and the stairwell. I'm pretty sure they will dock my paycheck if I let the boss fall down the stairs and break his back. Okay, I can see that the CGs is really good. These two characters are well drawn. But the thing is, I don't understand why the chest of Dawn Hound is not hair but is like a shades, dark shades. That probably wasn't the smartest move. No kidding. Here, let me do it. I grab the door handle and push forward. Huh, it isn't locked at all. Okay. So instead of pull, you should push. The way the boss is looking at me, you think I just aced an exam on quantum physics. I knew I hired you for a reason. He gave me a pat on the back that knocks me against the metal door. It slams open wide, blasting us with cold air, bringing us face to face with... Ooh, the target. There you are. You treacherous snake. You won't get away this time. Well, if it isn't the Dawn Hound everyone's talking about. A dark chuckle sounds from the other end of the roof. It's enough to send shivers down any man's spine. Or maybe the shivers are just my vertigo getting the best of me. I press on. This uneven rooftop gravel is hell underneath my already sore feet even with my boots on. And the cool spring air is making me regret my choice of outfit. I have to admit, I'm surprised you'd be foolish enough to follow me all the way up here. Of course, judging by your fashion sense, making bad choices seem to come rather naturally to you. Give it up, villain. You're nowhere left to run. Pretty soon, the only thing you're going to be wearing is prison stripes. I'm not so sure, Mr. Dawn Hound. Because from my point of view, you seem rather cornered yourself. Like a predator about to pounce, he regards me with squinted eyes. Alright, this is the moment I've trained for. Assume the position. Shoulder straight, arm outstretched, index finger pointed at the culprit. Just like they do it in the movie. Hand over those diamonds right now, Alex. So I'm Alex. What was your name again? The horned chameleon rubs the back of his scully head, tilting it slightly. Okay, it's a chameleon, not a snake, okay? Oh, I like the CG is separating the visual novel just like comics. Are you quite serious right now? I'm bad with names, okay? I just told you 5 minutes ago the tragic backstory, remember? The invisibility powers? Start with a K. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. He grows ferociously. Camille. Oh my god, this name. I don't think I can remember as well. Huh? It's Camille. You blithering idiot. Camille. Oh, badass. Did you came up with that one on your own? Next to me, the boss buries his face in his paws. Can we just fight, please? For the love of God, yes. You are going down, Camo. It's Cammy. You know what? No. I've had just about enough of you. Snap. Rise, my minions. Oh, he has minions some more. Okay, let's see. 5 butterflies with brightly colored wings ascend behind him just off the buildings. Oh, the insects versus the hounds. Are those actual swords? Actual swords? Actual swords? Airborne hostiles spotted. I thought you said there were no other hostiles. No other hostile on roof. Do be listening, yes? Nothing we can't handle. Let's see this chameleon turn black and blue. Sorry if I pronounce the word chameleon wrongly, okay? I seldom come across this word. Life flashing before my eyes, I set a new world record for zooming through the 5 stages of grief. My eyes meet the boss right as I am at the bargaining stage. Help! Easy spot. Easy? They're gonna kill us. They might seem scary, but they wouldn't know teamwork if it struck them in the face. Which we are about to do repeatedly. His warm glove paw on my shoulder only does so much to suit my nerve. So quick to judge, but you couldn't be further from the truth if you tried. See, unlike you and your precocious little pup, I take care to train and dress my employees properly. Minions, make fur coats out of them. Ooh. I look so shocked. My name's Alex de Rooij. I'm 28 years old, completely and utterly single. I live in Schippersburg, the capital of Batavia, where the weather is never just right and we always find something to complain about. Okay, I live in Schippersburg, the capital of Batavia. So are these two places real? This is gonna sound cliche, but you are probably wondering how I ended up here. Truth is, I wonder too. Not just anyone decides to throw on some tight high boots and a mask to fight an overgrown lizard on top of a skyscraper. But it's my actual honest to God job now. It's a long story, but long stories seem to be all the rage these days, right? It all started a while ago. Did you seriously just interrupt me for a flashback? Oh, Echo Project, you did well. Okay, it's just like that too. I remember it clear as day. I'm very much stuck here. Black and white is not a good look for me. Okay, this is so funny. It's just like comic. I like it. Okay, what happens? Issue number 1, a spot of trouble. Dear Vane, 1849, Friday. Evening time, the last few rays of sunlight bleed through the stained glass windows of this old bar. So, too, bleeds my nemesis. These grueling battles lasted most of the day, but I finally have him where I need him. All it takes is one more blow. I steel myself and ready my weapon. You alright there, Alex? Low. Low is a chihuahua, right? Do you know another word for spiky plant with soothing juice? How many letters? 4. Probably aloe. Aloe vera. Aloe then. My strokes are quick, precise. All it takes is 4 letters and my name and address, and I will have conquered this week's crossword magazine. I sheath my trusty weapon by putting on the cap and snack on some celebratory peanuts. Oh, I can see a rainbow flag at the back. Kudos to the game developer, Echo Project. They're so salty, I think I just swallow 5 times my daily recommended sodium intake. You know those contests are all rigged, right? Juice won a hairdryer once. The one he had to pawn off because he doesn't have any fur. He still won. The civics cat sitting on the stool next to me looks up from their phone like a fish coming up for air. It doesn't stop them from continuing to scroll down a never-ending newsfeed of celebrity gossip and food photos. All while stirring a cup of tea with their other paw, a true master of multitasking, this one. With the owner out for a smoke, it's just the two of us here right now. Some would say it's pretty dead for a Friday night, but I don't mind. Sometimes the rich, bitter aroma of fresh coffee is better company than most of the regulars. Also, I like to tell myself to ease the creeping loneliness. What are you trying to get anyway? I close the magazine and stuff it up into the messenger bag sitting at my feet, kicking it under the dark, scratched wooden counter. Grand prize is a new buy. They cock an eyebrow. The stirring stops, their tea still twirling in its cup, no doubt struggling to break down the entire pot of sugar they down in it. All one giving up the ghost? I nod my head solemnly, swallowing memories playing in my mind like a clip show episodes. Sucks, man. I've had that rust bucket since high school, but I still feel a pit in my stomach just thinking about it. You said it. I just had it fixed up last month too. There's something even a good oiling and lubricating can't fix. Yeah, my love life living proof of that. God bless its leader views. It's been through a lot. They wipe a fake tears from their eye, popping a single peanut into their mouth. That's it. It's just at the end of his lifespan. I'll buy a new one, but money is a bit tight at the moment. More like always, but Lo doesn't need to know that. Can you borrow someone else? What about Max? I don't ever see him riding it. That's because he just flies everywhere. I bury my face in my paws. I resting my elbows on the counter. And he doesn't let me ride it anymore. How come? I kinda almost crashed last time I borrowed it. Actually, I did crash. Fell right into the canal too. Damn, near got hit by an underwater train when I tried to swim out. Who knew they went so far? The door opens and for just a second, a crisp spring breeze grazed my fur, making it stand on end. Alex been getting into trouble again? What else is new? Feathers tickle the back of my neck and I feel a claw hand on my shoulder. Well, if it ain't the namesake of this place. Oh, a chicken! Or rooster? You better not be molting right now. Hey Willie, how's the weather out there? I catch the telltale scent of secret and freshly ground coffee. The rotund rooster slipped between us, offering Lo the closest thing to a smile someone without pliable lips can master. Even with just the three of us in here, his presence fills the room. Willem, absolute shite. It is. They are expecting some spring showers in a couple hours, so I hope y'all brought your raincoats. Nothing out of the ordinary of Schippersburg. Lo take a sip of their tea. The slurping is very audible. I like it. Sounds terrible for my skin anyway. Well, I don't. All this rain lately hasn't been good for business. And with the anniversary coming up and all. Anniversary? First time I hear about that. Blimey, don't tell me you forgot about the big 25. You didn't put out any flyers or anything. How were we supposed to know? Pardon me for thinking I'll build out enough of reputation. Okay, another things that I have to praise the game developer for making the characters' mouth moving when the text box is about them. This is not usually happens for other visual novel. Pardon me for thinking I'll build out enough of reputation. The hen does apparently appear in some sightseeing guides. Probably the only LGBT bar that does. Oh, William is opening a LGBT bar? LGBTQ plus bar? I've been coming here almost every week since college, so I know some of the stories. It used to be an old church building that sat abandoned for decades after the war. According to William, the Schippersburg City Council kept making plans for it, a recreation center, a mall, even a museum at one point, but they dragged their feet for so long that eventually they just decided on demolishing it. That's when William ended up buying it for dirt cheap. To say it took a lot of elbow grease to fix up is an understatement. He showed me pictures of what it was like before, and the building had more holes in it than a cheese factory. He did keep the stained glass windows. Even the church bell still works. Allegedly though, I've never heard it ring. Lately, the only thing anyone's talking about is that art gallery across the street. What an art gallery got that I don't if about what did he say? What an art gallery got that I don't if Whoa, oh my god, what is this accent? About they scroll down on their phone, I catch a glimpse of some old looking paintings on their screen. 10,000 followers? Objedo. I've seen their odds and billboards around towns. Apparently they have recently brought in a dress made entirely out of euro bills and diamonds worth a whopping 6 million euros in total. Forget the bike, I could buy out an entire biker gang with that kind of money. For one gallery? They shrug. Art's getting more popular with young people these days. And they have snagged lots of big name artists. By the looks of it, they even have a Van Hoveling. You ask me, I'd rather have a couple good regulars than a Van Hoveling or a faceless crowd of flowers. Is he a Brit? Do you even have an account? The rooster brushes claw fingers through his comb, shaking his head. For the love of God, it's 2035. Gets with the times, really. Out here can help you at all sometime. Low bony elbow hits me right in the ribs. I clear my throat. So when's the party? Next week on Saturday. You lot are welcome to, of course. He hands me an invitation printed and cheap printer paper. Lo leans on my shoulder to catch a glimpse of it too. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Need help decorating again? I'll be chuffed to bits to have you. Okay, maybe he's a Brit. I gotta work next Saturday. Sorry. Again? Man, they've been running you repair boys rack lately. They take another sip. That tea must have gotten pretty cold by now. Tell me about it. Haven't had a proper day off in months. Offer still stands if you want to work reception with me. My manager already said. Hard pass. Come on, beggars can't be choosers. The coffee isn't that bad. I point at my brow piercing. Oh, now I see that. Okay, I'm having brow piercing. Lo is having the ear piercing. Then at my tongue piercing. Oh, I look like a fashionista. Oh, I look awesome with tongue piercing. Okay, I think when a hound has a piercing on his tongue, look better than a human has piercing on his tongue. What am I to do about that? Katomo would probably freak if they tore. Okay, I don't understand this sentence at all. Sorry for my poor English. I'm an Asian anyway. She'll probably set off a few metal detectors. Big deal, one of my co-workers has more tats than a cheetah has stripes. William strokes his water. Pretty sure cheetahs have spots. I'll just keep doing repairs, I guess. You don't sound too happy. I feel like it's all I'm really good at. What a load of rubbish. Willie's right. I've tried your salsa dips. Hey, thanks. But hey, if there's anything I can do, let me know. It feels like the only times I hang out with you nowadays are for office parties. Really gotta meet outside work more. Right, we even had to plan to meet up today. We can catch a movie when things slow down. Good idea. There's this one I really want to see. I immediately feel a primordial sense of terror encroaching upon me, eating away at the very core of my being. If this is another horror flick, they click their tongue. I'm not sure they will sell you another ticket to a horror movie after you screamed the house down last time. Oh, Lo is just like me. Lo likes horror movie as well. It's all coming back to me now. The blood, the gore, the expensive popcorn I threw all over my hoodie. I can still smell the caramel. I thought it was just gonna be some romance flick. No one told me there was going to be ghosts. Really? You pass out before the ghosts even show up? Lo rests their chin on their hand. You can rest easy this time. That fish ain't my mother's coming out in a few days. The really bad musical? What's the name again? That Fish Ain't My Mother? You mean the most amazing musical? The review I read called it a god-awful train wreck, direct quote. And that was the nicest thing they had to say about it. which is exactly why we should go see. Oh, I like Lo so much. He's just like me. Don't make me drag Willem along instead. Willem, behind the bar, recoils, nearly backing into the wine bottles. I ain't letting you rope me into another one after what you pulled last month. Excuse me? Poltergeist was a work of art. Poltergeist, I think it's just like the human movie. The name is similar like this. You have no respect for the classics. If that movie a classic, I'm the queen of Batavia. I suppose it's up to me to defuse this argument before the claws come out. The new Lion Brigade movie is coming out soon. Why don't we go to see that? Didn't they end the franchise, 20 years ago? It's a reboot. Alex, aren't we a little old for comic book movies? I'm 28. Alex is even younger than me. Oh my god! Hell, you're older than I am. Exactly. Face it all, we are dinosaurs at this point, fossils, remnants of a bygone age. I get the point. Give you a couple more years and you can't even put twin in your profile anymore. This is definitely a gay furry visual novel. I roll my eyes. So what makes musicals any better? Musicals let me pretend I have at least some class. If you're a dinosaur, what's that make me a? Someone who can pour us another round of drinks? You want a beer? Al, it's on me. One more for this dinosaur. Some Peter Bolland too. You heard the man, lady. Okay, I think it's very interesting. I don't want to just finish at once because it's so good. Okay, you see even the raining CG, they're putting the raindrops. They're showing the raindrops. The CGs are so great. Kudos. Really, I need to salute to the Echo project. And then all the characters, okay. Nice drawings, nice CGs. The moving mouth. Okay, and then the main characters, Alex is so cool. Okay, who doesn't like a hounds who likes to wear hoodies, and then all the piercing. Okay, not mention the Dawn Hound, so good. Okay guys, if you like this visual novel, please go to itch.io to support the Echo project. Okay, donate the money. Okay, help them to develop more successful and nice furry visual novel just like Rooij Hounds. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel, share to your friends. You also can support me by paying me through PayPal. Thank you. Bye.